I am going to turn it into a home office. Let's make some furniture. Good morning team, happy Thursday. You're a little bit wobbly this morning, I apologise. I'm feeling the same, don't worry. Yeah, happy Thursday, welcome to another daily, weekly vlog, whatever these things are. So I've got quite an exciting day today, so I thought I would bring you along. Oh, there's loads of traffic. Why? Okay, so I'm on my way to a yoga studio called Calm. Very nice. And these guys have been trying to invite me down for absolutely ages, and I just haven't had the time to come down. And I feel like that is my excuse for everything, is I just don't have the time. I don't have the time for things like this, for mindfulness. And then I get really stressed out and I'm like, I don't know why I'm so stressed. Probably because you're not taking any time for Zen. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna stop saying I haven't got time and I'm gonna make time. So I'm going there this morning. I feel like, I don't know if you feel the same, but I feel like we're all constantly chasing the I will do this when. Like, for example, oh, I'll make more time for exercise as soon as these 3 jobs are done, and then I'll be a little bit quieter and then I'll be able to. Or you know, teachers like, oh well, I'll slow down when it gets to half term, or things like that. And you're like, well, actually you need to be doing this sort of stuff every day, because if you're constantly waiting for the perfect time to make time for yourself, that's never going to happen. There's always going to be things that pop up, there's always going to be things that get in the way. You have to make time for you, and you have to make time for stuff like this. So I cleared my schedule, well, sort of anyway, because I've got a job on later. But I made time today to go to this studio. Now they've got 2 studios, one in Burton-on-Trent and one in Derby. And they also offer Neal's Yard remedy treatments, which I'm very excited about. So the plan is for me to go to a beginner's yoga class this morning and then have a hot stone massage. Oh, how nice is that? Definitely a perk of this job. I'm going to pop in and see my parents along the way and drop Toby off with them. And he's going to go and have a nice big walk with them while I go and do yoga and have my massage. And I'm going to come back, have some lunch, and do my mum's nails, hopefully. We sold the hats the other day. We did the auction for the charity hats, and we raised £165 for Age UK, which is just unbelievable. People were super generous in their bids. And yeah, it just warms me cockles. So I've ordered the wool yesterday. Everybody chose their colours. Everyone's gone for a different colour as well, which is quite nice. And then when that arrives, I'm going to start crocheting. And yeah, then we can donate the money to Age UK. I'm so pleased. It's such a, I know it's not a lot of money, you know, 165 quid is, it's not like we're donating thousands and thousands of pounds, but I don't know, I feel like it's something, isn't it? And it's such a wonderful charity to support as well. So yeah, I'm pretty chuffed with that. Oh my goodness. So I think I've still got like the face hole marks on my head. Oh, that was so relaxing. I can tell that I'm not very well because I never fall asleep in massages, and I can never nap in the day, fall asleep in the day. I just can't, even though I want to. I never can unless I'm poorly, and then I can fall asleep. And I fell fast asleep in that massage. Oh, just woke up with a jolt like halfway through. I think scared the masseuse half to death. I'm gonna put this on because I'm freezing. Yeah, oh, it was amazing. It was lovely. It was a bit more relaxing as a massage instead of a deep tissue, which I normally go for. But yeah, oh man, that was amazing. I don't know if I can drive now. And of course we did beginners yoga, which was really good. It was nice. It was hard in parts, but easy to follow, which I really like because I'm still very, very new to yoga. Still not sure how I feel about yoga. I think I'm more of a Pilates person. And because I really struggle to switch my brain off, which is probably why I need yoga. But yeah, I sometimes really, really struggle to switch my brain off. So I kind of like just get into it just as the class is ending. But I like the pose where you just lie on your back and close your eyes. That's my favourite one. Warrior pose is good as well, actually, and tree pose. Check me out knowing all the names. Right, so she said to avoid caffeine for half an hour, but I honestly feel like I'm gonna fall asleep again, so I'm gonna go and hunt down a coffee on the way back to go and see mum and dad, and then I'm gonna go and do mum's nails, have some lunch, and then head back home ready for my job this evening. Gusto coming through again with another yummy recipe. This is a Sri Lankan crab and prawn curry and it smells incredible. This looks amazing. Oh my god, I'm so down for this. Is it? Yeah. Good little rally you had going on there. I'm fine, I'm fine. So we just finished badminton. It was really good fun. It was hilarious. Ellie was so rubbish, bless her. She's so short, so whenever she's trying to jump to catch it, it's really, really funny. And I was absolutely rubbish as well because I haven't played in, I don't know, maybe 2 months now since I sprained my ankle. But good news is my ankle was fine, so I can now start going back to my badminton, which I'm really, really happy about. Yeah, it was nice. It was really, really easy to just sort of like get in and start playing. It was great. We had a whole court to ourselves too, which was good. You were very good. I'm surprised. Chris, sportsman, aren't I? Chris says he hates badminton. He refuses to play with me, and I thought that was because he was rubbish, but actually he's quite good. So maybe it's because you were afraid you might make me cry by beating me. So we're gonna head home now. It's actually quite late. It's 9:05. So we're gonna go home, get into PJs, watch a bit of RuPaul's Drag Race, and then head to bed. I'm knackered. Very unfit. Good morning everyone, happy Friday. I look so tired. Oh my god, I feel like I need to fake tan. Should I do some fake tan today? I think I'm gonna do that. I do love having pale skin, I'm not gonna lie. I really like the whole English rose thing, especially with my darker hair. But oh man, when I get super, super pale, I just end up looking ill. Mind you, I do feel quite ill, so maybe it's a little bit of that. But either way, I look I look like a sick Victorian child with influenza. So Toby's still in bed this morning, in our bed downstairs. He's such a lazy dog because we left the house earlier yesterday. He's just been really tired and is now having a lie-in. I've got to show you this. What are you doing? You dribbled on my bed. You're disgusting. You are such a lazy puppy. Look at those paws. What are you doing? Don't dribble. Stop dribbling. You're so lazy. Night night then. Night night then. Morning. You're so funny. What would we do without you, eh? You bring endless hours of entertainment. So we are going out for dinner this evening. We're going round to one of Chris's friends because they moved into their house not so long ago, so they're having a little bit of a house party. So there's loads of Chris's friends going over and we're heading over and they're making us dinner and it's going to be very nice and civilised. So I'm very much looking forward to that. I need to wash my hair at some point today. Ugh, it's bright. So yeah, I think I might jump in the shower, wash my hair early on, and then I can put on some fake tan. And I'll just do the, oh, when did I shave my legs? Doesn't matter, it's winter. Let it grow, it's fine. Then I can pop on the, I use the Dove summer body one, the moisturising one, and then you don't have to wash it off. But I use the dark, medium to dark one, and I find that within about 4 hours it starts to give me colour. So that's a good little tip if you're not going to have a chance to like shower again before tonight, or don't want it to rub off on clothes and stuff. You can just use that in the morning, and by the evening you'll be nice and bronzed and glowy. And I'll use my Saint-Tropez face mist thingy and then put my makeup on later, and by that time it had all happened. Oh, well, we've got a plan. I feel like we've got a plan. So yeah, first of all though, cup of tea. Chris is looking very smart in his shirt. He had to get another one out because he was ironing his first shirt and realised they dropped curry down it the other week, and the stain hasn't come out, and he only owns one shirt, but he found another one. We're going shopping and you're buying more clothes. Got a very cool parcel delivered this morning. Guess what this is? It's actually a box full of beer. How cool is this? So this is from a company called The Best of British Beer, and I've been working with these guys for years. Oh my goodness, they're such a lovely company, and they often just send me beer to give to my dad or to enjoy at home. And this is one of their collections that you can buy as like a little gift box. So I just thought I'd show you because I just think it's really cute. It looks like loads of books on a shelf. I reckon you could probably hide that on a shelf and your dad probably wouldn't see it or notice until Christmas Day. But yeah, it's just filled with a selection of classic ales, which is really lovely. So yeah, if you've got anybody who's into their ales or into their beer, definitely check out The Best of British Beer, because they've just got so much on their website. They used to do an advent calendar. These are the guys that had that massive advent calendar, if you remember, a couple of years back. They're not doing them this year, unfortunately, but they have got loads of gift sets like this. They're really good, and I bought from them myself many a time over the years for dad and for friends and stuff. They're just, yeah, they're really, really good. So go and check them out. I mean, hashtag gifted, but I have spent my own money on their website before. And another alcoholic delivery we've had today. So Chris and I have been listening to a podcast called Help, I Sexted My Boss, which is very, very funny, by the way. You should go and check it out. And they always drink on this podcast, and they drink this weird drink that we've never heard of called Dubonnet, which apparently is the Queen Mother's favourite drink. And we were like, we've got to figure out what this Dubonnet stuff is. And apparently it's like a fortified wine, and you have it with gin. It sounds disgusting, but we like a challenge, especially a boozy challenge. So Chris bought a bottle of Dubonnet off Amazon, and we're gonna give it a go tonight. I honestly think it's gonna be horrid, but apparently loads of people have been listening to the podcast and tried it out and have actually said that it's really good. So yeah, there you go, that's what it looks like, Dubonnet.
How do you get a discounted gym membership at a place you work but you've forgotten your work ID? You get to Google it, that's what you do. And of course, what should you do if you've accidentally sexted your boss? But we're not your usual agony aunt, are we, William Hanson?
No, we're not, Jordan North. If
This is going to be an expensive day. We're ready to tackle the room. So, taking down the curtains. It makes it look so much bigger. It's amazing. And we're going to save my lights because they are quite good, and I'll probably use them at some point. You might be able to use them outside. I need to check that. And this is basically what the room looks like. Let me give you a little pan. So, I am going to turn it into a home office and make it look a little bit less like a dumping ground. That is the plan. It can be done, I reckon, I think. And we did well. We didn't kill each other in IKEA. We didn't fall out either once.
No, we just maimed each other.
Yeah, maimed each other with the stuff as we tried to squeeze it all into the car. But we've got it home. Everything is fine. So yeah, wish us luck. We're going to have one of these lovely beers from our little box this morning. I've got Road Crew. And Chris has got one of the Freedom Pale Ales, which are really, really nice. So yeah, cheers. Let's make some furniture. I got this lovely plant, another fake one because I can't be trusted with live plants, but it was like £25 I think, which for a fake plant is actually pretty good. And once you turn all the leaves round to the right side, you can just twist them and it's gonna look really nice. And then this was £19, so it's a bit more expensive. I was gonna get like the basket one that we've got in the living room. I'll show you. This is another IKEA jobby here actually. I was going to get that one again, but it's just a bit short. But those baskets are really nice. They're only a tenner from IKEA. And there was a black and white striped one, which I really liked. But it's not too bad with that plant, even though it's sitting a bit wonky at the moment because Toby knocked it over yesterday. But it's not too bad with that one because, would you stop? It's not too bad with that one because it's quite short and fat and it sort of like spreads out across the basket, but that basket was a bit too big for this one, so I spent a little bit more, spent £9 more and got that plant pot, which is lovely. And then got some hanging like ivy, which I'm gonna put on that rail where the curtains used to be and sort of like have it hanging down. I don't know how it's gonna look, we'll see, but worst comes to worst, I can stick it in the bottom of that plant pot and it actually looks quite cool. So yeah, fingers crossed. Da, 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 da. Welcome to my new office. Toby is loving it. He did not enjoy all the hammering of the IKEA furniture. Okay, so this is our unit. Everything has gone and is all tidied away in those little boxes around there. All the suitcases have disappeared. I'm gonna have to get like a door stop for this. I'm currently using my scarves and hooking them over there to keep the door open. So we should get a door stop. But everything's gone from there. I've just got my ring light and my tripod and stuff, which is really good. Cleared out all of that rubbish there, sorted out the shoes from behind there, and all behind there, you wouldn't know, but it is actually all sorted out into another one of those suitcases, everything there. Everything, it still looks messy, but believe it or not, it's all stacked up and we know where everything is. And what you can do is you can just pull this wardrobe out because it's on wheels and get to all of that stuff behind there. But I'm gonna have a big clothes clear out for charity next weekend. I've had one quite recently, but I feel like, again, I know that there's stuff in here that can definitely go. You know, still wearable, but stuff that I don't wear. So I'm gonna get on that next weekend. And this, the most important part, ta-da! This is my new little office space. How cute is this? OMG, I love it. I absolutely love it. So we were going to put a shelf up on the wall. We tried to. Ended up putting several massive holes in the wall because it's you basically can't hang anything on this wall. I don't know how we managed to get the thingy pole up, but there you go. So we've had to put those pictures up to cover the holes in the walls. But actually, you know what? I quite like it. There you go. And I've got storage there for all my stuff. And yeah, this is my little office space. I am so pleased with it. And I can't wait to sit there on Monday and start working. So it turns out gin and Dubonnet, actually not that bad. I mean, it's strong. This is gonna put hairs on your chest. It's 1 shot gin and 1 shot Dubonnet, which is like a 14% like fortified wine thing. With lemon, over ice. I don't hate it. I mean, it wouldn't be my drink of choice, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, interesting. Gotta try new things, everybody, gotta try new things. Hello team, happy Sunday. So we are going to my mum and dad's for a Sunday roast and mum's making lamb and I'm very excited. Yeah, I absolutely love my office. How cool is it? Oh, I just love it. I actually can't wait to sit there. I actually can't wait to sit there tomorrow and do my work, and yeah, I feel really productive already. It's great. I got absolutely drenched at IKEA yesterday. I haven't had time to wash my hair, but we're rolling with it. I need to take some photos for sponsored Instagram, so I'm going to do that in Mum and Dad's kitchen because it's a bit lighter. And yeah, just looking forward to a nice relaxing Sunday. Oh, I got this necklace the other day. I meant to show you. I won it in a competition. Amazing. I never win things, but it's by a lovely company called Olive May Jewellery. And you can find them on Instagram, and it's a little champagne quartz gemstone. It's so nice. They're very similar to the Wanderlust Life ones, but they're a lot cheaper. And they're just as pretty, and I really like it, and I've been wearing it ever since I won it. I never win things. Anyway, so we're gonna head off, so I'm probably gonna leave this vlog here, but thank you very much for joining me. Oh, I did some nails this morning. How cute are they? Marble and pink glitter, very nice. Yeah, thank you very much for joining me this week, and I hope you enjoyed the transformation of my office. And yeah, I will see you guys next week. Bye. But these weekly vlogs, these daily vlogs, whatever we're calling them now, I feel like they've just become even more real. Do you want to see me make an omelette? Yeah, you do. Oh no, we've run out of tea.